what's up my dudes, welcome back to the channel. It's me Srishti again, and today we are doing the I stayed hungry for 24 hours challenge. And today is a Monday, so staying hungry for 24 hours shouldn't be allowed. So that is the day. It is today, it is Monday, and I have a lot of pending work. And I generally shoot my videos on a weekend, so where I don't generally have office work. But today is a Monday, so I have a ton of office work. Okay, so this is how much I weigh at the start of this challenge, and just for the sake of this challenge, we're gonna see how my weight reacts. I don't think there's actually gonna be any difference. So I woke up at 8 o'clock and it's 1 o'clock right now. So it is like going well, because I have been trying since 9 o'clock to complete all of my work before 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, because I know that I'm going to lose my calm at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, and it is not going to be an easy task to be with me or to deal with me, or it is just going to be a threat to people who deal with me and are around me. So today is like Shravani Somvar, if you might have heard about it. It's supposed to be a fasting day for everyone in the household. So there are a lot of things which I love, which are being made fresh and I can smell them. So there's sabudanachi khichdi, I love that thing. There's batata chakis, I have no idea what are these things called in English, and they taste really great and I love them all. And if that wasn't enough, my grandpa bought in dates that I love, and he bought in laddus as well that I love. So he's like on to me. He hates the idea of me being hungry for 24 hours. So he's like trying everything which he can to wear me out. And whenever like people are eating at home, they're all like, "You're stupid. This is such a stupid idea. Why do you want to stay hungry for 24 hours?" Which I agree, it is a stupid idea. But I really want to try it out and see how it goes. That is why I'm doing it. And it's getting difficult. It's just 1 o'clock, and I stayed hungry since 8 o'clock in the morning, and like 12 o'clock aroundish is my normal time where I at least eat something or the other. And I have realized that there are so many places where I just want to go in the kitchen and like grab an apple or a banana which is like sitting there on the dining table, and I just want to grab it and eat it. And like there are so many times where I have sort of restrained myself from eating something, and it's just been so less hours. It like just goes to say that food has become such a big part of our lives that we can't even go 24 hours without it, because 24 hours, to be honest, is not that big of a time. Like I should be able to stay hungry for that much amount of time, and it's proving to be a challenge, but I'm going to try my best. Even though all of these delicious things just lying around, I'm not going to eat anything. So let's see how it goes.
7 hours later.
So it's 8:30 right now, and the plan was to finish my work by 5 o'clock or something, and then maybe I'll shoot something fun, but that didn't happen. So please somebody remind me to never shoot a video on a Monday. And the plan was to finish the work off by 6 o'clock, and I still have some work pending. So I am still gonna have to work, and this is not going well. I am so hungry. I never realized that food was such a big part of me taking breaks. So I have so much time on my hands because I'm not wasting any time in making anything or eating anything or ordering anything or else checking out Zomato. I'm not wasting any time doing that. But, I'm hungry because I haven't eaten anything. And I felt like I'd be a really bad kind of person to be around. But in fact, I played Ludo with my friend. I lost and I still didn't say anything. Can you just take a moment and look at my self-control right now? Then I also had a call with another friend. Her name's Prachi. Hi Prachi, if you're watching. And we ranted to each other about work. So that happened, and I still kept my calm. So I guess I'm not really that bad of a person to be around when I'm hungry. So the thing is, I was really hungry till 5 o'clock. Then at 5 o'clock, someone was preparing food at home, and it smelled so delicious, and my hunger just ignited again. And needless to say, it was bad. And then my sister I don't know what is wrong with her. She's eating for 2 of us today, so she just warms the food up in the microwave, which smells so delicious, and then she sits right here, right beside me, and eats it. So that's been going on, and now I feel like that all wasn't enough, like live food wasn't enough. I feel like it's a really great time for me to react to some food videos on YouTube, because I have not been consuming any sort of food content. So when I searched up BuzzFeed food videos satisfying, it came out as 21 oddly satisfying foodie moment. There's a 10 hours of tasty baking footage, 10 hours video. They have no wonder they are a multi-million-dollar company. I mean, if I had a 10 hours worth of video which had 2.5 million views, well, I'd also be a multi-million-dollar company. But let's move on. So this is a 1-minute video. There's an ad which monetizes creme brulee. They're starting with a creme brulee. Okay, coffee, not that big of a fan. Bacon, again, not that big of a fan. I don't eat bacon. Okay, butter. I like pancakes. Omelette, not that big of a fan. Cheese, I love cheese. Okay, what? Cheese sandwich. Chocolate, cheese sandwich, that's good. Oh, okay, that's a great shot right there. Oh my god, ASMR. So celery, they just showed celery. Oddly satisfying food videos and celery. These two things don't go well together. BuzzFeed. Alcohol. Okay, this is just supposed to be oddly satisfying. Oh, cookies. Little bit chocolate. Oh my god, that was good. The last one where they had in a cookie and they just oddly satisfyingly tore it apart with the chocolate falling out. That was good. But I am sort of desensitized now because I've been hungry for so long. It's like 8 to 8, which is like 12 hours by now. And like I don't feel hungry anymore. Like I was really feeling hungry, and I felt like I'm having acidity at around 4 o'clock to 3 o'clock. But after that, the hunger plateaued. Like my body knows that it's not gonna get food anymore, so they have learned to adjust. I just burped. Why am I burping after not eating for 12 hours? I'm burping. And you know what? I've been replacing my hunger with my thirst. So I've been drinking so much water lately. Yeah, I have been desensitized and I'm not gonna eat for until tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna try and sleep early, but I have a lot of pending work to do, today being a Monday. As I have said for the millionth time in this video, I'm gonna try to sleep early. So let's see if I can sleep early, because whenever I have stayed up until night to work, I eat something really crappy. Like I'll just melt up some compound dark chocolate and eat that. I need some help. It's 11 o'clock. And I'm not sleepy, and I decided that I'll sleep early because my late night snacking habit. I really wanted to sleep early, but I'm not sleepy at all, and I really need to sleep right now, but I can't sleep. So this is one of the side effects.
The next morning.
What's up guys, it's me Srishti again, and at 8 o'clock I completed my 24-hour window of fasting, and I haven't eaten anything. I haven't drank anything other than water, which is like I have to drink water. I can't go on without water. And pretty much everyone that I talked to, like even the people that I work with, felt like it was a really stupid idea, which I agree with them, because it is a stupid idea. Like this is not healthy for you to go on food without just instantaneously decide and go on without food for 24 hours. I'm not saying that it is a healthy idea. In fact, people will say you're doing this to lose weight, but that does not make any sense at all. Like how stupid would that be? When you don't eat food, you don't get any calories, so your body slows down your metabolism, so you burn less calories than you would on a normal day. So this is a stupid idea. Like don't do this. for weight loss. There are a lot more other things which you can do. Don't go on fasting for 24 hours to lose weight. I just did it to test my patience if I could go without food for 24 hours, because I'm sort of a person who just eats like whenever they want, and like I'm continuously eating something or the other. So I just wanted to test my own patience, and that's why I did it. And now I am breaking my fast with having a little bit of honey in some green tea. That is because I'm slowly like taking it slow, because I'm really hungry, so I might end up eating too much. Yes, this is a Mickey Mouse cup. I forgot how good honey and green tea taste together. They taste tasty. Or maybe it is me not eating for 24 hours speaking. Also, I could not fall asleep for the life of me yesterday. I tried sleeping until like 1 o'clock at night, and I just could not fall asleep. Like, I don't know what it does to your body, but you don't feel sleepy. Like, I was feeling hungry, I was feeling a little tired, but I was not feeling sleepy at all. And I also have a mild headache, and I feel like I'll have a cold. So yeah, this is not healthy for you, not at all. So yeah, I'll go eat. So we are starting with a banana, and then we'll move on to batata chakis, which is like potatoes grated, and then you add a normal tadka on them. Tastes really good. I really like that. Okay, so this is me eating solid food after 24 hours. There's no salt in here. Okay, that's okay. I should not complain. I'm eating food after 24 hours. Anyway, I'll add some salt in it and finish.